reason is that because they are inactive due to inactiveness of the groups, investor groups, and we from department, we are still making awareness for them, request them to reactivate again. So presently they are not active, so we are requesting them to make it active again. It's because of the reason, not from the government side.
So the second supplementary, may I know from Honorable Minister through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, whether this amount sanctioned in the urban self-help group is the same with the rural self-help group?
Mr. Speaker, it's not the same. In urban, we give 10,000 rupees. So this rural pertaining to urban, so, but it's not the same. It seems maybe 2,500 or something for the rural. So I'm not very sure because deal with the CNRD department. But for urban, it's 10,000 as a startup funds, revolving funds. And for rural, it seems 2,500 something, more or less.
Mr. Speaker, sir, as per my knowledge, why there is a disparity between these two in the same state, although we belong? As per information, just to share in this August house, compare the rural area self-help group. Startup rupees 2,500, revolving fund rupees 10,000. Number 3, CIF means Community Investment Fund, that is 1,10,000. So whereas comparing with the urban self-help group, they are getting only 10,000. I will not accept what the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister mentioned, that it is not the fault from the government, it is the fault from the SHA group. May I get a clarification?
Mr. Speaker, I'm happy to inform the member. Yes, it's a fact, 10,000 is too less, but we had proposed enhancement to the government on here, and in fact they are approved now. From 10,000, they had enhanced to 25,000 from this 2024. So no more 10,000 now, it's increased to 25,000.
I don't know whether to accept or not, because because what the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister had make a stand verbally that will be increasing another 25,000. But in the in this reply, paper, so it appears here 10,000. To whom to? Which one to take?
Mr. Speaker, sir, it's very simple actually, there's not much complication. Sir, both the NULM as well as the NRLM are central schemes. These schemes are not state government schemes. It's the same amount that is given throughout the country. So the amount of 10,000 was decided by Government of India. And similarly for NRLM also, the same amount which is being given in Meghalaya is what being given in the rest of the country. So number one fact is that it is not a Meghalaya government scheme, it's a central government scheme. So we are not deciding the amounts. Number two, as mentioned by Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, that since we all felt, not just Meghalaya, the whole country felt that the amount was too less, we have written to Government of India requesting, and the information has come to us that the enhancement is being done. So that is what it is. So we're waiting for the official sanction, but as of now we're receiving only 10,000, but we have been informed that it will now be increased to 25,000. So it's very simple, sir. There's no confusion in the facts.
Okay. Some more supplementary, Mr. Speaker, sir. As we know the fact that we have heard that the government have planned to estimate multi-dimensional poverty by empower women to become lakpatis, DDs, which I will quote our Honorable Chief Minister had mentioned this, which means a woman should earn minimum of rupees 1 lakh annually. just a matter of 10,000, do you think that you will come with lakh parties? I don't believe. So, as what I'm reminding myself, that poverty is not that we cannot provide the poor, but it is because we cannot satisfy the rich. May I translate in Khasi? Kajing duk kamday namar, kajing bamla ban pendiam. Ya kibaduk. Henry kadai namar kajing bamla ban penhun. Ya kibaruspa. May I get clarification, sir?
Sir, since this is a question that is beyond the urban area, sir, we have basically the Lakpati DD program again is a program that has been promoted by the Honorable Prime Minister. And if you look at the rural areas where we have been really working very hard, we have been able to create thousands and thousands of Lakpati DDs in the last 6 years. So it is actually happening. So it's not just for the sake of saying. I will give the exact numbers, sir. I don't have it right now with me, but I will share it maybe whenever I get an opportunity and when I get the information. But there are thousands, if not lakhs, of Lakpati DDs as we speak. And we're going to have more of them, sir. So number two, just to give an idea to the honorable members, the process of organizing the self-help groups is slightly more easier in the rural areas because in the rural areas the community-based kind of environment is available. In the urban areas, though they may be in a locality or they may be connected with each other, the urban areas are quite busy. And so the process of actually, at the end of the day, bringing them together and making them work together as a self-help group takes, it's more difficult, I should say. So therefore, the way with which the self-help group has gone up in the rural areas, we were not able to replicate it in the urban areas. Also because of the fact that the amount given by Government of India was too less.